Raid Nation, how the funds are going, and welcome to another episode of competitive Call of Duty callouts. Now this one's for the map Comeback. This is a competitive map, but you only really see it for uplink, so it's not one you're going to be using all the time, but you definitely need to know the callouts. Let's jump into them. Now this side of the map's called the blue side because of this blue building, and then the far side over there is known as yellow side. Now we're going to run through the callouts starting on the blue side. Okay, so this area here, this concrete area, this is known as back blue. Up here, this is known as tin roof. Okay, so all the way along here, this is tin roof, tin roof, tin roof, tin roof. This building's known as blue, so this area here where I'm shooting here is side blue. This is bottom blue. Okay, this is blue stairs. So these stairs here, this is blue stairs. This little kind of like cut area, this is front blue. You won't see it too often, but sometimes you do. Jump up top quick. This is known as top blue, so any of this area is top blue. This is all top blue. The reason they're quite vague is because it's only an uplink, so you don't have to call the doors and that for hardpoint, so that's not a worry or a concern. This area here where the uplink spawn will be, you'll see it called blue uplink sometimes, but I know it's blue alley. So this is blue alley all the way along up until this T-junction. This area is known as sandbags. Okay, so inside this building is bottom sandbags. Okay, bottom sandbags. And then up top on top of the building is known as top sandbags because of these sandbags here. So this is top sandbags. And then of course behind here is sandbag alley. Okay, so this is sandbag alley, bottom sandbags and top sandbags up top. This is sandbag alley. Okay, this is just known as back green or behind green. This little square, back green. This building is known as green. Okay, so you've got bottom green down here. You've got green stairs, and then you've got top green. Okay, he's in top green. Now this is known as green window, so he's shooting out a green window, and so is this actually. This is known as green window. The way I like to break it down is say, okay, front green window or yellow green window, and then side green window or blue green window. It's completely up to you how you want to break it down. You also see it called as jump up window because this little platform here is known as jump up. Okay, because it's as simple as that. You can just jump up. So you can call this one jump up window, and then you call this one green window. Around here, this kind of like perimeter area, or where I'm running now, this is known as green dirt. So this is all green dirt. This wall is known as green wall if they're kind of hiding behind this, or they're standing here with a ball. This is green wall. You might see it just the whole area being referred to as green wall dirt, something like that. But this is green dirt. This is known as green wall. Up here, this is, sorry, just make sure I get up there. This is known as aircon. Okay, so there's two. There's one on the other side of the map as well. This one is called green aircon. Okay, so this is green aircon. Up here, so you'll see it very popular spot. So this is green aircon, remember that one. Now we're moving into the yellow side of the map. So this is yellow stairs, yellow stairs. This little area here is called pinboard because of this pinboard, just because this room's a bit bigger. Okay, so this is known as pinboard. Okay, so you see, oh, he's running through pinboard, he's running through here to try and just cap into the uplink spot that's there. But this area here, this is known as pinboard. This is bottom yellow. Okay, this whole area is bottom yellow, and this is side yellow. So like if he's coming out of the side of yellow. This is yellow window, and then because that's called pinboard, this is called pinboard window. It's up to you how you want to how much you'll use those, because you don't see pinboard window used too much, but it is occasional, and you do want to have a name for it. So this is pinboard window, and then this one is yellow window. Coming out the back, this of course is back yellow, okay, or just the yellow base because the yellow uplink's there, but this is the very common back yellow. So you'll see that. Occasionally you see areas inside the building called back yellow, but mainly this whole area here, this is back yellow. So if they say back yellow, he's coming from back yellow. Now generally the way I like to break it up as well is I call it, so up to like this point, this kind of area here, this is back yellow. Then this side over here I call yellow wall. Okay, so because there's a wall here, so I say he's a yellow wall, and it kind of means they're on this side. And then if I say back yellow, he's over on this side, and that's the same on the blue side as well. The wall side is the blue wall. We'll get around there in a minute, but this is yellow wall, and then that's back yellow over there. This area is known as glass plat. Okay, glass plat. And then this whole building is kind of known as glass, but we're going to break it down a little bit here to make it easier. So up until that line there I just drew, this is back glass. Okay, so this is back glass. Out there is glass plat. This is back glass. This is just known as glass or bottom glass. So if I say, oh, he's in glass, okay, this is bottom glass. This is glass stairs. Okay, so up to his door, this is glass stairs. So he's at the glass stairs. You'll know he's probably shooting out that door, or he's coming up from here. This is the most common spot in glass. Okay, when they shoot from here, this is known as glass window. Okay, so this is all glass window. Yep, all glass window along this little grassy area. This little spot, you'll see occasionally they'll be like kind of watching for the ball or something through here. I call this glass pit. So if he's in here, you just say, oh, he's in pit or he's in glass pit, you know he's in there. What else have we got? Okay, this area here, this where the pillars are, this is known as under glass. Okay, so you say he's under glass, he's kind of shooting around here or he's shooting here. This spot here specifically, like this one here, you'll know it quite well because this is where your ball spawns, I believe. Maybe I'm getting confused, maybe it's the other side, but basically, yeah, you've got your ball spawn, so you can say glass ball or green ball. I'm pretty sure it's glass side, so yeah, glass ball. And speaking of the ball, I did actually miss a call out in here. Make sure I get that for you. It's quite an important one. This is known as glass window. So someone says, oh, he's at glass window. He's standing here watching kind of all this area, watching this area too. Now this is known as sign. Okay, so this area is sign dirt. Yeah, this is all sign dirt, sign dirt. You might also hear it called glass dirt because this kind of quadrant is known as glass. So this could be glass dirt or sign dirt, this kind of square area. Up here, this of course is an aircon, but it's known as glass aircon. The other one is green aircon, so this one is glass aircon. So yeah, he's at glass aircon, you know he's here. Okay. Okay, this area is known as blue stairs. So this is all blue stairs, blue stairs, blue stairs. Sometimes called front blue, very occasionally. This is known as blue stairs. And then of course you got back blue here, tin roof up here. And yeah, this is the bit I didn't call out. So okay, this kind of area up to that line. This I normally call back blue. Okay, he's up back blue, and then I call this blue wall. So yeah, he's coming through blue wall, or he's at blue wall. It's normally this area here. Now this is known as blue alley. Remember, this is blue alley. And then of course you got sandbag alley, and then you've got bottom sandbag, top sandbag. Now the main streets that I've missed out rather on purpose because they got a big old call out. So from about here, that's where you'll kind of say where sign dirt or glass dirt ends. Okay, so from like this area, this kind of area bit here, up these stairs and up to green, so all of that and a bit of that, that's all known as blue street. Okay, so on the blue side of the maps, that's blue street, blue street, blue street, blue street, all up to there. This bit here behind this wall, where there'll be lots of people carrying the ball, that's known as blue cut. Okay, so this is blue cut, blue cut, blue cut, blue cut, all that. This bit here, this is all blue cut, okay? And then around here, this is blue street, and blue street. And that is symmetrical onto the other side of the map, so we'll go through the middle here. This area here, this is known as bottom mid, this whole area. So someone says he's in bottom mid, they're talking about this whole building. If they can break it down, I'm sure they will. They'll say blue bottom mid, so this will be this half of it, blue bottom mid, and then this side of it will be yellow bottom mid. Okay, so this is all yellow bottom mid. Similarly, on this side, or similarly, you've got yellow street running all of that and a little bit over here. That's yellow street, okay? So all this and that bit there, all the way down to glass there, that's yellow street. And then similar to the other side as well, this is known as yellow cut, okay? So this is yellow cut. And then I think that is about it. Yep, this is green wall. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole map done. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. Of course, we do have just a couple more maps to make videos for, and they will be coming up in the very near future. But I hope you're enjoying this series. And if you are, make sure you hit that like button for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Smash out.